English dictation 100 word per minute. Ready, start. Mr. Singh submitted that in the instant case reservation was being provided for up to the upper stage, but at the stage of recruitment for a post of research scholar at the initial stage of candidates were required to sit for a written examination, and those who are successful were thereafter recruited in the different disciplines of teaching. Full stop. Mr. Singh submitted that the problem being at that stage when posts are thereafter reserved in respect of different courses. Full stop. Mr. Singh submitted that once a candidate qualified for recruitment in the different posts of faculty, beginning from the post of assistant professor onward, there was no further logic in thereafter reserving posts for candidates from the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes and OBC communities. Full stop. Mr. Singh submitted that at the level of higher posts, the question of reservation ought not to arise, as was observed by the 9-judge bench in this case. Learned counsel for the appellants, on the other hand, submitted that it was a learned counsel for the appellant, on the other hand, submitted that it was a case where irregularities were committed in various accounts by granting loans of different amounts, which was clearly stated in the charge sheet. Full stop. After considering these arguments, we find that arguments of the learned counsel for the respondent has to prevail. Full stop. We have gone through charge sheet as well as enquiry report. Full stop. No doubt in the charge sheet as many as 24 accounts are mentioned where the respondent had given loans on other financial accommodation beyond her powers or without obtaining proper securities. Full stop. It is for this reason that it was incumbent upon the appellant bank to mention specifically about the actual loss having been suffered, if it suffered, in the show cause notice itself with particulars of that loss, in order to enable the respondent to meet the same. Full stop. That has not been done even in the final order. Full stop. Through the figure of 4 crores is given in the final order, even that is not substantiated by giving particulars thereof. Full